Hello, I thought as I'm promoting our home facials, I would run through a home facial with you because I need a facial and I thought I'd do it. So I've given you the instructions and told you what you need and you get everything in your little pack. So I'm going to go through. Okay, so I'm going to start off with your pre-cleansing oil. So literally pop a tiny bit into your hands and rubber it all over your face. You can use it over your eyes to get rid of any makeup remover. Okay. And then we'll use our clay mask, which is your second little pot. You only need a tiny little bit. Really, you probably should have enough to do 2 facials in your little kit. So bargain for £15. Right, so basically I've popped the clay mask in my hands and I've warmed it in between my hands. And I'm going to massage it over my face and my neck. And it'll feel quite tough. Not tough, but stiff. And what you need to do with it is, I say until it splits, you need to like massage it in until you feel like you get a bit of a split in between the product. So I can't really get too close because, but you might get like a little white, almost like a peel, really. You might not, but just keep going until it feels like it's like emulsified into the other cream, basically. If that's the way I can describe it. Okay. This facial should take you, I don't know, about half an hour, 40 minutes. Obviously, I'm not gonna do it for that time. I just want to show you sort of how to use the products. Okay, so just going to remove it now. You've got some little sponges in your little kit just to get rid of that. Okay. Now, if you've got some tissues, you can just tissue the water off, or you can tone your skin. See, we didn't give you toner because it would just go everywhere. But if you have a bit of toner, you can just tone away. Okay, so I'm just going to let that air dry quickly. Right, so now we're going to use an alpha gel. So this is basically, think of it as like a little mini peel. You don't need much of this at all, and it will be a little bit tingly. So you just need a really thin layer and avoid the eye area. So literally apply just a thin layer. Okay. And it will feel a little bit tingly, but it's like an alpha hydroxy acid, a very mild form. So if you've got any dry patches or anything, it might feel a little bit tingly. So to alleviate the tingles, you can sort of pat it just over like this. Gives a little bit of a massage around the eyes, but not too close to the eyes. Just to alleviate and just massage it in. This only needs to be on for literally like 3 to 5 minutes. You can just leave it on the skin, but I just think it's nicer just to keep it moving. How come everybody, when they do these like movie things, looks amazing, and I always look like a dog? Okay, so imagine I've left that on for the allotted time. Again, just take that away. Make sure you remove all of this, because if you leave it on the skin, it will tingle some more. Okay. Again, if you want to tone afterwards, might be quite a good idea. We'll get some tissue and just block the skin. Right, so the next one we are going to use, we've given you some treatment gel. This is to do your massage with. It does go a bit sticky after a while, so you'll probably only be able to massage for about 5 minutes with it comfortably. I'm just going to show you a few little massage movements. When you're massaging on the face, you should always work upwards, okay, and drain towards the ears where your lymphatic, it's like lymphatic drainage basically, so you're draining everything away to avoid any toxins. So literally massage, apply your treatment gel. So we're going to do upward movements. It's really a bit difficult on yourself to give yourself a massage, but you could probably get someone else to do it. I've given you a little bit of a guide on your sheet just to show sort of the sort of movements. So you can come in and around the chin and then up and out towards the ears, under the eyes, over the eyebrows, and then up the forehead, just doing some sort of like stroking. It's almost like ironing out the wrinkles, like with your fingers. Massage should just flow. You shouldn't really take your hands off. Can you hear? I'm listening to George Michael. I'm really showing my age. Upwards movements. So massage like brings blood to the surface of the skin, so it increases collagen, makes your skin nice and plump, and brings erythema, which is like the redness, which is great for your skin and for the production of collagen and circulation. Okay, so imagine I've done a bit more of a massage. I'd give yourself a little bit longer. My skin feels good already just after having that. So you can leave that onto the skin, you don't have to remove that. Now we are going to do the revival mask. And a revival mask is an intense mask, okay? It might tingle a little bit, that's why we only give you a small amount and you apply it in a really thin layer and literally leave it on for 3 to 5 minutes, okay? If you've been using Environ for a long time, you can probably leave it on for like 5 to 7. But if it's your first time using Environ, I just literally leave it on for literally 3 to 5 minutes. So you just apply a small amount to your fingertips. Avoid the eye area. You can come sort of semi-close. All the Environ products don't smell amazing, but they work and they do what they should be doing. Okay, so your mask comes all over, a little bit on the neck. Okay, so I just lay there for, 5 minutes, 10 minutes, and just breathe and relax and try to imagine someday soon you'll be in for a real facial. Hopefully that'll be sometime not too far away. Okay, so we're going to just leave that on, and once your time is up, you just remove it again with sponges, okay? Okay, so in your little kit you have a hydrating oil capsule which looks like this, and you're probably thinking, oh my god, what is that? What do I do with that? Well, basically it's just full of hydrating oil. It's amazing. Your skin will feel great. And say thanks. The best time to do this facial would be at night time, then everything can absorb. Okay? So you literally get it into your hands and you squeeze it like this. Rub it into your hands, and again apply it all over the skin. Feels amazing. And again, you can give yourself a nice little massage. You can see straight away how lovely it makes your skin feel. Okay, and I'm going to finish with a moisturiser. Okay, so literally, again, you've probably got enough in your pots to, you know, make 2 facials, or you could use this tonight and then use the rest of your moisturiser in the morning. Okay, so that is basically it. I mean, I've spent 12 minutes showing you that, but this should really take you about at least half an hour. Okay, so I'll leave you with that. Enjoy.